Yo, GMGM everyone, my name's Tommy, and in today's video I'm going to talk to you about 7 meme coins that are in my personal portfolio that I'm holding on to for the meme coin super cycle. I'll give you price predictions and the thesis behind them. So if you like this kind of content, then please like the video, and just like the color of my eyes, it'll turn blue. So the first meme coin on my list is Brett, and I'm going to work from the highest market cap down to the lowest market cap. So this one is at a $600 million market cap as timing of this video, and it is Pepe's best friend on base. Matt Fury's The Boys Club. Brett is one of crypto's most significant cultural icons and the mascot of Base Chain, Coinbase. Coinbase mascot is Brett. It's blue, it aligns, everything looks really good. We can all agree that Pepe is going to be one of the best memes, that and SPX, this cycle. They're really at high market caps. So Brett is like the beta play for the alpha play, which is Pepe. Brett, on the other hand, is super undervalued because it's only at a $594 million market cap. Came out in the bear market, it did well. It ran up to a $2 billion market cap at this price point. It hasn't died. It hasn't gone, it has died and gone down, but it hasn't died where it goes flat and sideways for ages. You know, it goes up, down, like a pump and dump, and then flat and sideways. This has got life in it, and this is going to do really well with Coinbase announcements, that sort of thing. It's going to fly, guys. So on my prediction, I'm going to put a minimum of all-time highs previous, which will be 2 billion up to 20 billion. Now, I really do feel this could go into the 40 billion plus if Doge and things like that and Pepe run into the hundreds of billions, which is going to mean a massive influx of retail to come and do that and push these forwards. But I'm going to safely say it's going to go to a minimum of 2 billion, which is the all-time highs. Okay, meme coin number 2. Now I've entered chaos level 10 out of 10 for Magic Internet Money. So I'm messing around on this website. You might have seen this meme. It is an OG meme from Reddit. In 2013, a Redditor made one of the first Bitcoin ads through MS Paint that even went on to South Park later and was one of the most popular Reddit ads back then. And it was Maven's bot, who is on Twitter, created this Magic Internet Money. MIM is the ticker, and it's really undervalued right now. Here is the South Park advert that they copied from this original meme. There's also going to be a PFP one-of-one art that the community all came together and drew different wizards like this on MS Paint, and they're going to be one-on-one PFPs coming out soon. So Magic Internet Money has only been out, and it's a rune on Bitcoin, so there's a sticky point to buying it. You might just be used to Solana and Ethereum coins. Well, this came out on the 3rd of March. It was a BRC20, which was then converted into a rune. And it's been doing nothing apart from recently because Kraken listed dog, and now talks are going to list this Magic Internet Money, and it's at a $90 million market cap. Now this is something that I've loaded up heavy on, and for my price prediction, I do feel that 1 billion is going to be minimum, and if everything aligns for this, runes get widely adopted, easily onboarded through different dexes and through more centralized exchanges, which I feel they will. This thing could run into the 100 billions of market cap. I don't know like that it's going to happen, but it can. I feel it's got that potential because it's an older meme than Doge and Pepe and everything. It's the first ever meme. Okay, so on to number 3. Now this is Bobo, which is at a $60 million market cap. Now I was considering de-risking some of my Brett and putting it into Bobo, but Bobo's been running up really high recently and Brett's not been doing anything. But Brett for me is such an easy 4 to 5x that I want to keep that in my portfolio. Bobo, on the other hand, is like the opposite of Pepe. Bobo the bear. So you've got Pepe the green frog, everything bullish, and then bearish, the red, everything going down. And basically it's a great meme with a great community behind it. Here it is, Bobo holders, and if we look here, they have literally the top 10 of diamond handed holders in all these meme coins. SPX number 1, Bobo, number 10. Because what happened was, again, exactly like Brett, when it came out, it did really well. And then it's died off, but it's got it's never gone flat and sideways. It's always had life in it. And this is going to do really well in a bull market. People are going to love this because it's so memeable and it's the opposite to Pepe. So Bobo at 60 million market cap is a no-brainer. And I do generally believe that this will go into at least 1 billion. I've put 5 billion, but I really don't know. Like, I do believe it's going to go to 1 billion. And for me personally, I'll be taking my profits out probably way before that anyway, and then leave some till 1 billion. But this is just my personal predictions of what I am doing with my crypto. Okay, so now on to coin number 4, which is UFD, Unicorn Fart Dust. Now, if you've been into crypto and all the rug pulls and everything, well, this one is like a complete great, like perfect lore, great story about a guy, his name's Ron, who was into, here he is, silver and gold, who used to make videos in his basement. And he released Unicorn Fart Dust as a joke on Solana because he was messing around, because he called crypto Unicorn Fart Dust. It ended up running up, someone ended up hacking him, he lost all his money, and then the community came together and it restocked all, he calls them beans, Unicorn Fart Dust. An absolute wholesome story this is, through this guy called Ron. And the best thing about Unicorn Fart Dust is it's at a small market cap, as well as the social dominance is super high. So Unicorn Fart Dust is punching way above its weight in social dominance. Now this was just from 8 hours ago, but it's always on these bubble maps because it gets the most likes, retweets, raids, active community on X, which is crypto Twitter. So you've got to be paying attention to these metrics. Look at Fartcoin, which is massive compared to this on market cap. The market cap is 49 million, 50 million. And again, it did well, and then it's done really bad, and it's been pretty much going flat and sideways. So not like the other ones, but I do believe this one is going to go for an explosive growth in the right circumstances, because retail are going to flock to this because it's very silly. Unicorn, fart, and dust. Like, it's just silly, funny, wholesome, the story behind it, everything. So for me, for my price prediction, I've put it very similar to Bobo. 1 billion minimum I feel this is going to go to. And that would put it at like $1 for one coin, one bean. 5 billion, I mean, it could go more. I don't know. It might not even reach 1 billion. I don't know. Like, obviously, don't take this as financial advice. This is just for me and what my meme coin super cycle thesis is. So onto coin number 5, and it's another Bitcoin coin with $1 billion cat. And the ticker was Billy, but now it's BDC, and it's at a $16 million market cap, and it's a Bitcoin logo, the shape of a cat, which is also a pair of sunglasses that can be put on any single PFP, NFT, or so memeable. Look at it, it's on all these different things. And the mission is to send it to $1 billion, because that's what it's called, $1 billion cat. Now, this is a generational meme. It's been out a long time. Bitcoin magazines have had this as the mask on Bitcoin, as like Satoshi Nakamoto, but black. Anyway, $1 billion cat, here it is. So Pudgy Penguins, every single different PFP, Doodles, or any of them that you know, all the famous ones, Quantum Cats, the Royals, all these, every single one, say Azuki, you can come in, put your PFP in, and then look, number 3 is like that, number 4, whatever, generate, boom, and you can just generate your PFP with the Billy glasses on. Again, it's so difficult to buy because it's a rune, it's a Bitcoin meme coin. Go and watch this video here, because this video tells you the best way. All you need is Bitcoin in your wallet and how to swap it into these. It's a sticky point for most people. They're used to Solana, they're used to Ethereum, them sort of blockchains. Bitcoin is a whole new ecosystem, and here is the price. So I didn't sell here. Well, I wish I did, but I didn't, and then I could have bought loads more back down here. I've held on, and so have all the community, and not all of them obviously, because that's why it's gone down, but a lot of people still hold this coin and think it's going to do well. I genuinely believe this is going to go into the billions. It's a $16 million market cap. super cheap. So my price prediction for this one will be around $500 million. So 500 million minimum I feel this is going to run to. I feel if runes, which I do, going to get that momentum, easily this is going to go to $1 billion then. But again, it's a gamble. Like, it's a top 3 to 4 up there. It's like probably the third highest most searched popular meme coin on Bitcoin, and it's like top 3 contender, and it's a $16 million market cap. It's crazily undervalued. It's got so much risk versus reward, it's unbelievable. So number 6 on my list is Mooncat on Solana, the cat that moons. Get your Mooncat, and it's literally trying to be the mascot coin for Moonshot. Now, I just made a video on this, and this cat is mooning, so go and watch this video here, because if you want a full breakdown on why this is going to be super good play. And number 7 on my list is also a Moonshot app create, which is worthless, and they're both literally just in the last 24 hours. Worthless has gone up 93%, and this has gone up 42% nearly. So $3.9 million market cap, 5.7. So they're looking really good to print so many X's. I feel these are super undervalued. They were I was buying them a bit half the price of this. So it's quickly moving up. I see these going into the 30 millions quickly, then into the hundreds of millions. These two very undervalued plays. So onto my chart, like, I've both put them in the 300 to 1 billion bracket. Like, I do think short term, these are going to go into the 30s to 50 million, and then they'll go into the 100 millions in like quickly. And then if Moonshot keeps getting and boarding loads of retail, these things can go to like billions. But my short term price predictions are like 30 to 50 million. I've got 300 million, but this is like in time. These are my personal 7 meme coins that I hold in my portfolio going into the meme coin super cycle. Let us know in the comments what you would add, what I'm missing. Like, this is what all my research, all my intuition, everything that's come down to holding these 7 meme coins to hopefully, and I do really genuinely believe it in my heart of hearts, that these 7, enough of them are going to pop off to create enough wealth for me to live comfortably. So if you like this kind of content, please like the video. Also, if you like me enough, then please subscribe to my channel, and we can create this financial freedom together. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.